Hello, friends. Welcome to Leap interview series. Today we have with us Dr. Rupesh. He is VC for a university in India. And well, let me welcome him first. Doctor, please welcome to
Yeah.
this interview session.
All right. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for giving an opportunity.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with understanding a little bit about your journey, because obviously I've been through your profile, and it looks very impressive what you've been doing. And then, if you can also share a little bit about your current university.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Mr. Sachin Parekh, and for giving an opportunity. Just giving a brief total academic experience till date. It's more than 32 years in the field of academics. I have a total of 6 years of experience in the field of industry. I'm basically engineering graduate and having the background of a civil engineering. Just giving little bit of brief, and because every time when you reach at this stage or at this post, if you see the back history data, there are much more difficulties and the problems being faced, and then after stepping climbing all the steps, and then you it's not a jump like that. So it's a
Absolutely.
yeah, it's a steps. It's not a shortcut. It's a very long journey. It has been passed, and then I reach at this post, having so many hurdles and how to pass like that. So graduation I completed in 1992, and then I was desperate in the academic to move with it. Didn't get the admission in the master's degree because didn't appear in the gate examination. If you see in India, there is a graduate aptitude test in engineering. So I did get the admission in master's degree. But uh, as I was desperate, I was attending the classes. It's a very famous college, LD College of Engineering in Ahmedabad. It's a very 75-year-old college. So what I supposed to do, I was doing started my little bit of work, going to the sites and everything. And before that, so 10 to 12 or 10 to 1:30, I supposed to attend the classes, though I was not a student. So I started the classes, attending, sitting in this. Each and every teacher told me why you are attending the classes. Only 16 seats are there, and all students are present. They have paid the fees, so and so. Luckily, by the grace of God, after 15 days of starting with the class, one student has dropped.
Oh,
He dropped. He was from the northern part, so he got the admission in that their own the city. So he cancelled the admission and he went to uh, his native place. So there was a one seat vacant.
right.
Admission process was closed. And then luckily I met the principal of the ND college and I requested him, okay, though admission process is closed, but still, if there is nobody in the waiting list of the gate candidate, and if you permit, I'm interested. So he completed all the formalities. And as I was attending the classes seriously, even the one test was also conducted, and I stood first in that test. So I
Wow.
was not a, I was not. It was a class test, little bit, 10 marks, and I stood first. And so he completed the principle of all the government formalities, and then he gave me the admission.
Wow.
So that's the whole story of my master started. Then comes to the PhD, that is a doctorate degree. So after completed my master's doctorate degree, and at that time I'm talking about 93, 94, nobody was a guide as a registered guide in our university. So
Oh,
so it's a totally different scenario current with the compared with the current scenario. Then I requested one of the professor who was the head of the department, and I requested him, sir, you become the first, you register the guide as a you register as a guide in the university. That head told, okay, Dr. This Mr. Rupesh, say, I'm not interested. If you can do all the formalities on my behalf, you can go, you can move ahead with it. So I have
oh,
completed all his formalities as a collector all the data, and I have registered him as a registered guide, and then I registered as a candidate, PhD candidate under the this leadership of that my head of the department, and then I started my PhD. I was the first PhD in the university having in the field of civil engineering, water resources management. It tells the history of Gujarat University.
Wow.
So yeah, so nobody at that time. I'm talking about I completed my PhD in 99 2000. I
Right.
was the first PhD candidate, and I've been awarded with the prestigious award of the university. That is the Hari Om Ashram Award, which is very famous. I started with the career as a faculty member, though I was interested at that time in Indian rupees. My salary was only 2,300 rupees.
Oh,
Yeah. So as a faculty, after completing my masters, 96, 97, I started a career as a faculty member. And as I was little bit of more in academic field and the innovation,
right.
uh, right, I developed one of the product during my master's degree when nobody was knowing about the patent or so. I was interested to file the patent. I'm talking about early days, 99.
Wow.
I approached one of the patent attorney. So at that time, his fee was almost 30, 35,000 to 45,000. That was his patent attorney fee plus the additional fee for the government. So you won't believe my salary was 2,300 rupees.
Oh,
Again, it was my passion and dream for the patent and the innovation. I was driving a Bajaj scooter at that time while commuting from my house to this institute where I was working. I mortgaged my scooter.
oh,
Nobody was knowing at my home. I mortgaged the scooter. I got the money and I paid the fees of patent attorney.
oh.
This was situation. And later on, at his was mortgage. So from this 2,300 rupees salary, Indian rupees, I have to pay the installment or the EMI at that time. And luckily, by the grace of God, in 2001, 2002, I got the patent.
Wow.
Right. So I was the first in Gujarat, and from the academic side, having the patent, and nobody was knowing. It was related to agriculture product, agriculture side.
Right.
So so many faculty members has told, okay, "Bhai, better you sell off your patent and give the money, take the money." But I didn't sell it, and I have given to the government. Okay, these are my product, and if you want to use it free of cost, you can use it.
Fantastic.
Right. So this is the whole journey. It goes on, and in 2009-10, I have filed more than 151 patent in a single day. It's a history, and nobody has filed till date in a single day. Lots of patents are in under my name, even including international patents. And slowly, so it goes on. So this
Wow.
is so lots of hurdles financially, support and everything. Then at this stage, uh, I've gone it. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Hmm.
So, how long you have been with the current university, Swaminarayan?
Current university, but only 6 months back.
Okay.
Yeah. So my last institutions, I work as a principal and director. So it's all the steps. We have started with the lecturer. I've started with assistant professor, then gone with the professor, associate professor, then director, and then VC, vice chancellor.
So
So
now that you have joined this university just 6 months ago,
yeah.
what are the new things that you are planning to implement in
Hmm.
this university in next 1 or 2 years?
Yeah, the first and the foremost thing, the my basic question to the students: why should I attend the class when there is a Google class?
Right.
All right. So that is the first and basic. So that's why the teacher training is important.
Yes.
Yes, they should give something a good and new stuff other than or out of the box than the curriculum or the syllabus, and
Mm.
it should be linked or clubbed with the curriculum. uh, for example, everybody is interested nowadays in a cricket,
Yes.
right, or the sports. So I have started a curriculum which connects the sports with the teaching part. For example, when any of the bowler is doing the bowling or throw the balls, he rub the ball with his pen or so. So what is the reason for rubbing the ball? Right? So when he throws the ball, the airwaves which are coming as the surface is finished or a pure finish surface, the airwaves or the fluid, airwaves, it swings the ball. So that's the reason. So connecting fluid mechanics of engineering part with the cricket, right? That plays a great role. Same way badminton. So the shuttlecock, when you are uh, doing your service with the shuttlecock at the certain part, it goes nearby, it goes where. So connecting physics with the badminton. So these are the new things which I am implementing within a year of a spark.
And you rightly touched upon, being able to, innovate. And of course, in this world of digital AI, which everybody needs to learn. But
Yeah,
right now, because of the restrictions or curriculums that are already been designed, uh, these new subjects are not coming to students so quickly. So are you planning any activities to ensure that the latest digital knowledge and AI related stuff uh, is available to
yeah,
students?
yes. It's very nice question being asked, sir. Regarding the question you have asked, we have done tie up with IBM, for example.
Mhm,
So their industrial experts, they would be here to teach the faculty members, number one,
mhm.
and then they will deliver to the students. So what the latest being in the market, because they know better the industry people. So I have touched that industry part. So they will be here to teach our faculty members all the latest technologies and everything. Secondly, we are having a CSR activities also. So the big industries, what under the CSR activity. So our lab development and everything would be under the almost the CSR activities of the big industry. That is number one. Number two, I have changed and revived our whole academic council,
Wow.
and I have put recently the one faculty member from Binghamton University for in our academic council in the computer and computer engineering department. In the management, I have taken one of the member from this Poland. It's of Wrocław University of Technology. So by including one member from the foreign countries, it gives little bit of good inputs and the insights for our staff member actually important
Fantastic.
aspects. Yeah,
That's really amazing. That's
right,
really
right.
amazing. Wow. So I think this was a fantastic talk to understand how you are now gearing up to shape and grow the Swaminarayan University. It's great to see and your inspirational journey, in fact. Uh, and well, the last question, as
Yes, sir.
we are approaching towards the end, uh,
Yes, sir.
what would be your advice to the students?
Uh, uh, my advice to the student: learn out of the box. So go with the market needs. Book by reading the book, you can clear the exam very well. That's not an tough task for you. You can clear the examinations very well. But when you go with the industrial experts and to interview with the industrial experts, when they ask the questions, it's very your bookish knowledge won't work it unless and until you go on with the practical. You open of any of the machineries and then you can answer very well. So practical knowledge is much more important. Do the extra uh, courses from any of the sources like Coursera or XYZ, which can say, every time I'm thinking pizza base is common. Unless and until you have some toppings, you would like to eat it. So that pizza base, that you will have it from your institutions, your college. The toppings, it depends on you. Do the extra and additional gain work. Update yourself daily. Spend less time in your mobile screen time. Very keep it very less. You use it properly. You have a lot of stuff to do. You are energetic, and it will pay you after 5 years. That's 100%. I'm sure and guarantee that it will be paid very well. So read very well, out of the box, go with out of the curriculum, do the practical work, and the practical knowledge is much more important than along with the all conventional theoretical knowledge. So it is the one piece advice.
Fantastic, fantastic. That's so useful. I think the students listening to this will be blessed with these insights and the knowledge that you just shared.
Thank you, sir.
So much for your time.
Yeah.